Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will demonstrating to you how you can make your yummy banana bread. So you can see my ingredients. That's my flour, my dried ingredients. In that bowl I have my flour, my salt, my baking powder, my nutmeg, cinnamon, that's my melted butter. Then I have my brown sugar, and that's my melted butter going into my dried bowl. And you can see my ripened banana, so ripe and soft. So that's for this banana recipe. You need banana bread recipe, you need a very ripe banana. So if you have bananas that are already going bad in your kitchen, you can just convert it to making banana bread. You don't need to dispose them. So I just transferred my melted butter into my bowl, and I'm adding my eggs. I will be dropping the recipe in the box below. I just added my eggs, and in this bowl I have my brown sugar and white sugar. So I use the combination of brown and white sugar. The brown sugar gives it a very caramelized taste, and it makes it taste so delicious. It gives it a caramelized look, and it tastes delicious. But in case you don't have the brown sugar, you can use only the white sugar to come out delicious as well. So all I'm doing here is I'm using my whisk. So this is a quick bread. You don't need an electric mixer for this bread. It's a quick bread. You just mix your dry and your wet ingredients, that's all. So all you need is just a whisk. If you don't have a whisk, you can use a spoon. You can use anything in your kitchen. So yeah, all I'm doing here is to mash the bananas with just a fork, or you can wash your ends and use your ends to mash it. But in this video, I use my fork. And please don't forget, before baking, please kindly make sure your ends are well and properly washed and cleaned. You don't want to eat a contaminated food. So I just mashed my bananas and pouring it into the wet mixture. So I pour the mashed banana into my mixture of melted butter, eggs, and sugar. So all I'm doing here is just whisk. You really want a very ripe banana so that the flavor can come out, because that is the essence of this bread. You're making banana bread. So we're not going to use any other flavor, because the flavor from this ripe banana is enough. Is enough. So you want a very ripe one so that you get the juice and the flavor. So in this bowl, I have my flour, my nutmeg, my cinnamon, my baking powder, baking soda, and salt. So I love the combination of nutmeg and cinnamon in my banana bread. But just in case you don't like cinnamon, you can leave it out. But I love it so much that I'm so confident that you will love it too, because it comes out so well and smells so well. So yeah, I have my raisins and my coconuts. You can use anything for your banana bread. You can use almond nut, you can use pecan nuts, you can use anything, chocolate chips, you can use anything. So for this video I'm using my raisins. You can call it currant too, raisins, and I use my coconuts slices. So you can get this at baking store. You can get your raisins at the baking store. You can buy them from any cake shop, from any cake ingredient shop. So I just added my dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and here I am combining. So you have to combine properly so that the flour can properly incorporate into your wet mixture. You want to mix carefully and you don't want to over mix so that you won't develop the gluten in the flour. So all you do is just mix to the to and make sure that your flour is well incorporated. And you pour into your baking pan. You can use any baking pan. You can use any size. But for this video, I'll be using this baking pan. So add everything into your baking pan and spread so that it will bake evenly. So remember I reserved some coconut and raisins. So I'll be using them as toppings for my bread. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just dropping it on them. I'm just dropping it on my banana bread batter. So you can use anything. You can use your cookies, you can use chocolate chips, you can use anything. You can use your almond nuts, you can use peanuts, you can use anything. You can see how so yummy it looks. Yeah. So I baked in an oven. And please remember while mixing your ingredients, make sure you preheat your oven. So you can see how yummy this banana bread is. Thank you for watching. And until next time, bye.